Here at Extension Solutions, we are all about health and fitness. And we know that the holidays aren't always healthy, especially for kids. So today we have Jana Anderson here to tell us ways that we can keep our kids healthy during the holiday season. Hi.
Hi, Michelle. So you're absolutely right. It's hard even when kids are in school to keep them healthy and to make them choose healthier options. You know, we always want the sweet or, you know, the liquid drink that's full of sugar. But actually research shows us when kids are actually away from school, they gain on average 2 to 3 pounds. So if we think about the breaks, summer, Thanksgiving, Christmas, that can add up to be a lot.
Wow, so you're here today with some solutions for us on ways to keep the kids active and away from all the sugar.
Absolutely. Try to keep them away from the sugar. So typically, like I said, it's usually 6 to 8 weeks. Sometimes Christmas break can be 2 weeks. So it's really all about being creative with kids. You know, you don't want to say, okay, we got to go outside and exercise today, because they're going to be like, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
I don't want to do that.
That doesn't sound fun.
It's not fun. So you make games out of it. And with overweight and obese kids, sometimes they gain even more than the 2 to 3 pounds. So we really have to make sure that we pay attention to those children to make sure that we're really proactive in getting them active as well. So we have some things today that we can think about when we're at home with our kids. So here in Florida, at some point, even if it's winter, it's typically decent outside. We have 60s, 70s, and we can go outside. Get creative with your family, play a game of kickball. If it's raining or if it's really cold, you can take that same ball, you can play trash can basketball, make sure that they're safe, you know, nothing that they can.
I love that idea.
Yeah, nothing that they can break it at home. You can play bowling with that same ball.
Yeah.
2 cones, we roll the ball, and we have some bowling going on here. And then just to kind of teach them about healthy eating, it's always a good idea to invite them in the kitchen when you're cooking.
Okay.
Because we're role models. So whatever we eat, typically they will at least try it or at least
So cut back on the cookies and the Doritos
no
and the chips.
lattes, no cookies, and none of that. So we teach them about healthy eating. So we let them be a part of the process. So I'm cooking something with spaghetti, I'm gonna add squash to it. So you talk about squash, you have them cut the squash if it's age appropriate, and they add it to the spaghetti sauce.
I have to say, I love these. This is adorable.
Isn't it?
You're talking about games that you can play, so you can use this.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you have a basket, you know, just like the relay games, we have all orange fruit, race, let's go put them in the basket at the end of the corner, or let's find all of the yellow fruit. And with each color of the fruit, it provides a different type of vitamin or nutrient. So we say orange. We have the carrots that we had here. Find all of the carrots and put it in the basket. What does carrots have? Vitamin A. So you can make it a learning experience. You can increase their physical activity, and it's not so painstaking as to say, I gotta go outside and do jumping jacks today. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
It's just really, you know, a fun thing with the family.
Jumping jacks can be fun.
Yeah, they can be.
But like you said, you have to convince the kids that this is a fun activity.
Correct.
And I think that's where everyone goes wrong, is because you think exercise has to be like exercise.
Right.
But a relay race, that's exercise.
It's fun and it's exercise. Yeah, it's the big E word that nobody really wants to talk about.
Exactly.
So we use other words like play kickball or physical activity. Sometimes they're okay with that. You don't even think about it. And really, we can get the whole family involved. So you get mom, dad, sister, brother out there, make it a family event. We're playing games together. We're not exercising.
So are there different themes that you can do? Because I know you said like when you're home is when you pack on the pounds, right? So if there's something that they were taught in school, can we bring that home and set that up? Or?
Absolutely. If there is a curriculum or a concept that they're learning before Christmas break, just say, for example, we're learning multiplication with math. You can do all kind of physical activities. 2 times 2 is 4, so let's do 4 something.
Jumping jacks.
Yeah, there we go. Jumping jacks. So definitely can take what they're learning in school and bring it home, and therefore it reinforces not only what you're trying to do with them, but it reinforces what they're already learning in school, so they don't have that long break and forget it before they come back.
Well, that's always everyone's concern over
It
summer
is.
break, and then, you know, when we had the pandemic, like, it just falls out your brain.
Absolutely. And even as adults, we can, you know, understand that. So yeah, absolutely. It falls away. You don't think about it. You're not doing it as often. So it does happen.
I mean, who can't use help with their multiplication tables? I mean,
Me,
you know,
raised.
like that would be a great refresher. better.
Right.
And, you know, if you're doing a relay race or kickboxing, jumping
Right.
jacks, whatever it is.
Whatever it is, absolutely.
Oh, that was so great, Janet. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
So now this is a great way for us to keep the kids happy and healthy over holiday breaks.